अखण्डमण्डलाकारम् व्याप्तं येन चराचरम् तत्पदं दर्शितं येन परमानन्दं सद्गुरुम् ॐ गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। ध्यानमूलं गुरुमूर्ति पूजामूलं गुरुपदम् मंत्रमूलं गुरुर्वाक्यं मोक्षमूलं गुरुकृपा। सद्गुरु भगवान की जय, स्वामी जी महाराज की जय, शिवोहम। We are taking the 20 and last stanza of Srimad Bhagavad Gita chapter 50. By the grace of Universal Master, the Master is telling to the Arjuna, it is the top secret knowledge I have told to you, and this knowledge is completely liberator. Iti guhyatamam shastra midamuktam maya nagha etad buddhva buddhimanasyat kritakrityascha bharata। इति गुह्यतमं शास्त्रम् इदं मुक्तं मया नघ एतत् बुद्ध्वा बुद्धिमान् स्यात् कृतकृत्यस्य च भारत। अनघा, without any sin, pure person. Bharata, my dear Arjun, iti, in the way, in this way, idam, this, guhyatamam, supreme secret with all secrecy. Shastram, it means the topest knowledge of liberation. Maya, by me. Uttamam, Uttam, it means told. Etat, it means to this. Buddhva, it means by the knowing. Knowing by exactly. Buddhimana, it means the knower. Cha, it means or. And it means Cha, it means end. Kritakritya, it means nothing remaining for knowing now. Nothing remaining for knowing. Syat, it means being. My dear Arjun, in this way I told you the supreme secret of liberation. It is topest hidden knowledge of the divine and supreme world. By knowing this truth exactly, after this knowing, the knower has nothing to do and nothing remaining duties for him, and nothing remaining to know, he completely blessed. My dear friends, the Sadguru Satchidananda Paramatma, the master of millions uncountable galaxies and the billions of universes. He is telling to the Arjuna about the supreme knowledge of liberation and the supremest spiritual secrets. He is continuously flowing the nectar in Arjuna by the stream of this knowledge of Geeta. The master is telling to the Arjuna, my dear Arjun, as I told you in this Geeta, this is the supreme secret knowledge of liberation, the supreme secret knowledge of divinity, and the supreme secret knowledge of spiritual science. Because it is the topest knowledge, it is the kings of the knowledge. Because if anyone will hear carefully this knowledge, he will become the pure without any sin, the sin and the dirtiness of the mind, intellect and the mood that will be removed. And knowing this knowledge and practicing this method and regain the memory of the Atma, regain the memory of the soul, almighty, existence almighty, that knower get the last achievement of the life cycle. And there is no word in English for kritakatya, but I try to say that nothing will remaining to do, nothing will remaining to achieve, nothing will remaining to know, nothing will remaining to duty. Everything is absolutely complete in his life. That is called kritakatya. My dear Arjun, my dear best seeker Arjun, in this way, I told you this supreme knowledge that is called Shastra. Sha means Shashvata. Shashvata means immortal forever. And there is no change by the changing of universes and the galaxies, that always presents, that is called omnipresent, that is called omnipotent, that is called immortal, and that is called existence. The Sha means this, and Sa means the reject form of your purity, Atma. Atra means the liberating knowledge. So the book is not Shastra. Book never give you the enlightenment. And the welfare, the extreme welfare, is the Atma Jnana. This thing is beyond to listening and telling, because the language is not sufficient and the dialect is not sufficient to express this knowledge. That is no capacity in the language to express this truth. But the Master Sadguru has a special power. He can say this truth because it is beyond the word, but he can say and he can transmit. The word of the Master is not speech. They are the stream of the laser of spiritual science. They can transmit, they can transform, they can change, they can make pure, they can rebuild, reconstruct your deconstructed soul, because your consciousness is divided in the many sectors, and the words of the master collect all the pieces of your consciousness, and they collect uniformly and make you complete. So the master's word is not the word, master's word is not the language, master's word is not like the worldly words. They comes from the direct existence. And never think that master is telling you. Master is not telling. Master is silent. But existence is telling you something, because existence is now merciful to you. If anybody is listening the words of the master, discourses of the master, suppose the existence want to tell something for you. The master never make the religious businesses for anything, money or any buildings and any ashrams. Nowadays, the person they make the knowledge like a business, like a company, and they are looting, so they are snatching the faith of the seekers. This type of person never release, never be free, never be know this knowledge millions years. But the wishless, the simple and the existing in the Paramatma, the master, they comes from the lovers and the seekers of the God. Actually, the master is not master, the God is the master. The God comes in the form of the master's human body. So, without any enlightened master Sadguru, nobody can achieve this achievement of the liberation, as the Krishna is telling in this stanza. Because the master will separate you, master will release you from the doer and availer, karta and bhokta, and then he will release you from all the sins of the world. You have nothing sins remaining in you. You become pure and pure soul, and extremely pure soul is the free. So the knowing of this existence inside of you, that is called Atma, you will be become the last and topest and complete person. There is nothing remaining to do you. That is called Kratakritya. That is called Dhanya. In this world, some institutions in the Europe, they give the title of the Santa, they give the title of the Dhanya, and that is not title of Santa, that is not title of Dhanya. If you are not aware inside, if you are not supreme enlightenment, if you are not able to see God everywhere, if you are not free from the Maya's illusion and mesmerism, that is, the all person of this world can declare you the Santa, you are not Santa. You are not saint. The saint is not declaration. The saint is being inside. I am not jealous to anyone, but I have to say the truth for the sake of the mankind. So my dear friends, if you want to know the God and you have a real master, that you are a real intellectual person, because the intellectuality never choose the wrong thing. The Maya is wrong, the illusion is wrong, the materialistic world is wrong. Only and only one thing is right, that is God existence living in you in the form of your consciousness, in the form of your Atma, your soul, pure soul. So, in your duty chart or in your working chart, if this achievement is on the top, that you are a seeker. If your priority is not prime this achievement, that you are not a wise person, you are a fool. Because your all priorities, your all duties, your all functions, they are nothing will give you after the death. If you want to achieve this complete consciousness, and if you want to liberate from the illusion of the Maya, you should be put the top priority and top attention and complete efforts to this knowledge of the knowing, which can release you, which can liberate you, which can complete you, which can give you that topest achievement of the human life. That is called Kritakritya. So the all world scholars, scientists, and the topest administrators and the richest persons and multimillionaires, they are living like in the foolish illusion. They do not know that what is the real achievement of the life. Only the Sadguru Master knows these things. I want to say, please do not be fool. Be wise and know the consciousness living in you in the form of the life and the form of your Atma. I want to say, you do not release. I want to say, do not realize, but know. The realize is the reason, but knowing is liberation. The realize can make you blind, but knowing cannot make you blind. So the religions, they are only make a faith, but the liberation, the Atma Jnana, it make the exactly same, the exactly knowing. So knowing is almost greater than faith, than realize. So my dear friend, if you know this knowledge of liberation, if you know inside of your existence God, then you will be get the clear vision of the truth, and you can separate yourself the untruth, fake things. And then after, when you know this truth, then you live like a saint, you live like an emperor, you live like a godly life. And my dear friends, this is called the Viveka. This is called the Jivan Mukta. This is called the real devotion. This is called the real love. This is called the Bhakti. This is called the Gyan Avastha, the Buddhatva. इसलिए I want to say, do not realize. You know yourself by the meditation. This meditation is the meditation of awareness. This is the Sakshi meditation. This Sakshi meditation will aware you day to day. And from very beginning, from the beginning stage of this meditation, you will be free from all tensions. You will get the peace. You will get the stability of mind. You will become fearless. You will become tensionless. So what is the resulting fruits? In the very beginning, 2 or 3 months, you will become the tensionless, and tension created diseases, and they will eradicate, they will be go from you, and they will not come. If you have no any disease, then that it is the prevention of all tension created diseases, as the angina, blood pressure, heart attack, diabetes, brain hemorrhage, headache, sleeping disorder, depression, mania, etc. So, if we do this service for the mankind and we teach this meditation all over the world will be more and more peaceful, and the world is never caught in this type of diseases. So that will be a great service of mankind. So we built a mission. We take a mission in the faith of all of you. I know you will accept this mission and you will join me. We want to take this mission, world peace by meditation. Even the yoga, famous in the world, but yoga cannot make a person tension free. Yoga can turn up your body, but yoga cannot turn up your mind or intellect or your mood or your ego. So, we want to make this world more and more peaceful, more and more pleasant, more and more tensionless, and then after the world will be the fruits. The world will be crimeless. The world will be barless. The world will be fightless. The world will be a very, very loving, heaven-like atmosphere. My dear friend, please help me. I have no need to for myself, for only for me. No. I have enough for eat and living and every needs. But I want help in this mission. The first help is this: if you are listening carefully my discourses, you learn this meditation and do this meditation. Then we will make many masters in the various part of the world. We will stand the master there, and they will be teach this meditation. So this meditation of awareness. So this nectar, this precious gift for the world, we will give. And please, if you like my discourses, my videos, please subscribe on YouTube. Thank you very much. Love you very much. This is the last stanza of chapter 15, that is called Purushottam Yoga. Om Tasthiti Srimad Bhagavad Gita Supnishatsu Brahma Vidyayam Yoga Shastre Sri Krishna Arjuna Sambade Purushottam Yoga Nama Panchamo Adhyaya. Hari Om Tassat. Hari Om Tassat. Hari Om Tassat.